Sorry, I forgot to unmute myself. Welcome to Sinbin Stream. This is Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals. Tied, one game apiece. Game Dallas Stars at Edmonton Oilers. Oilers had to tie the series up at 1-1 in Game 2. I think it was like 3-0. No clue what time we're going to actually have opening face-off, so I just decided to get on at 2. Could be 10 after, could be 15 after, 20 after, who knows, we'll see. Hopefully we get it going soon, that way I can still do the WNBA game at 5. Alright. Alright. Just trying to check some stuff here. Alright, 1 second. I'm going to check the audio real quick. Alright, audio's good. So we are all set whenever they are ready. In Edmonton, Alberta. Alright, 1 second. Let's refresh. Okay. Alright, again, I have no idea what time this game's actually starting. Let's take a look here. Got a ton of scratches. Yeah, playoff rosters are, expanded. All right, while we wait, let's check out the other sports going on. And also, I'll throw up put up the reminder that what we got coming up here on Sinbin Stream this week. All right, I think NBA is tonight, I believe. Let me check. It's got to be. Okay, so yeah, last night the T-Wolves won in Minnesota big over the OKC Thunder to get that series to 2-1, and looks like, yeah, tonight it'll be Knicks on the road at Indiana trailing 2-0 in the series. So let's just check on MLB real quick, and we'll look at the WNBA since we plan to have Sparks hosting Chicago Sky, LA Sparks. Hopefully we get that in if they don't start this hockey game too late, and as long as it doesn't go like overtime. Okay, 15 minutes till the face-off, so 2:20 opening face-off Central Time. Well, didn't know. All right, I'm gonna put up the baseball. Let's see if there's probably no finals. Oh no, we do have one in Detroit. The Tigers blanked the Guardians 5-0. One game tonight. A few starting up at after 3 Central. White Sox trailing in the bottom of the fourth, still batting, trailing Texas 2-1. They won the first 2 games of the series. Cubs trailing in Cincinnati. Reds up 4-3. They're batting in the bottom of the 5th. Okay, we'll get the WNBA up for next, and I'm gonna go take a quick break, and then I'll be back. Let's see what we've got. If you weren't with us yesterday for WNBA, it was a heck of a game. A 90-88 win by the New York Liberty at the Indiana Fever. All right, there's one game going on right now. The 0-3 Sun up 7-2 early in Atlanta, taking on the 2-2 Dream. Again, we hope to have this game, and then later tonight, or at the same time, we got Mystics Mercury, Aces Storm, and that'll do it. And they're off on Monday, Memorial Day, the whole league. All right, I'll leave this up. I'm gonna be right back. All right, we're back. We're still, waiting. We got about a little over 10 minutes yet till the opening face-off. Now, 1 second. I'm going to take the shots down. If you want to follow, I'm on X, Blue Sky. I don't have the Blue Sky address up there, but it's Sinbin Stream and whatever else they have. It's in the More section of my YouTube page or the video. Twitch, Kick, and of course, follow me or subscribe on YouTube at Sinbin Stream. Helps out the channel. Click like on the video. Helps us with the YouTube algorithm recommending us to other YouTube viewers. Thank you so much. All right, let's go through the baseball scores. I can flip over. The Indy 500 is still going. All right, get a quick refresh here. All right, let's take this down for now. All right. In DC, Giants are up 3-1. They're still batting in the top of the 7th. In Boston, Orioles lead 3-0, still hitting in the top of the 6th. In Pittsburgh, Brewers up on the Pirates 3-1. Pirates batting bottom of the 5th. As mentioned earlier, bottom of the 5th, the Reds are up 4-3 on the Cubs in Cincinnati. Rays at home up 4-0, still batting in the bottom of the 5th over the Toronto Blue Jays. And in Minnesota, the Twins are up 1-0, and the Royals are batting in the top of the 5th. That is the free game of the day if you're interested in watching some baseball. All right, and then the Sox trail 2-1 through 4 innings. Rangers batting in the top of the 5th. D-backs and Cardinals tied at 2 in St. Louis, top of the 4th. Astros take, they're still trailing, but still batting in the bottom of the 3rd. Mariners lead 3-2. Yankees batting in the top of the 1st in Colorado against the Rockies. And then later, Phillies at A's, Marlins at Angels, Padres at Braves. And then tonight, Dodgers at Mets. And earlier today, in Detroit, the Tigers beat the Guardians 5-0. And we'll get a refresh. Looks like the Atlanta Dream took the lead over the Connecticut Sun. Yeah, 11-9, 4:29 still in the first quarter. Hopefully this hockey game doesn't go too long and we don't have to join this game in progress. Sky at Sparks, scheduled for 5 p.m. Central. They, at least on the local broadcast, or at least on the local broadcast, they tend to, and like the Ion broadcast, they tend to tip off at like 2 or 3 minutes after the scheduled, the TV window. So yeah, I was hoping this hockey game would start a little earlier. Should have known. At least it's 2:20 instead of 2:25. Just let's not have overtime. At any rate, no worries. We can always join that one in progress, I guess. All right, let's see if they've got any of the... Probably not. Probably a couple more minutes till, the game sheet is up. I should probably look at the names here. Remind myself names and numbers here. Again, if you didn't see the comment, the opening faceoff is about 2:20 p.m. Central Time. Currently, it's 2:14, so we got got in the neighborhood of 5 to 6 minutes till we get underway. And if you're wondering, no, I will not have a video of the game. That's not allowed on YouTube. Somebody might be doing it on like Twitch. Not sure about Kick, but yeah. I saw people doing the Indy 500 on Twitch earlier. Well, both teams are out on the ice, so yeah. Should be like 5 minutes then. Hopefully they get the anthem in and both anthems in, and then we're ready to go right away at 2:20. And Indy 500's at commercial. All right. And if you missed it last night, let's take a quick look. Last night, it was 1-1 after 2, and the Panthers won the game 6-2 at home to take a 3-0 series lead. So that game is not likely to go much longer, or that series is not likely to go much longer. And let's see. But this series is 1-1, and if it does go to 6, we'll have that game on Saturday evening. Just a quick reminder. Yeah, I don't have Saturday schedule up, but we'll have game 6 if necessary. Oh, you need air?
I lost a lot of air.
Oh, shoot.
I'm just going to use a different ball.
Okay, or grab the pump and reinflate it. That's too bad.
I'll do it later.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Fine.
All right. Looks like they're about to do the anthems, so hopefully we're ready in 4 minutes. It would really be nice. All right, Indy 500's past halfway. They're at a caution, 105 of 200 behind the pace car. Saw they just had a 2-car wreck. All right, let's check. Do I need to move this over? Yeah, a little bit. There we go. Out of the shot. Okay. Let's put the remote over here with my phone. All right, let me take down the reminder here. Oh, wow. Where is he's doing the anthem from the stands? This is interesting. It looks like an Oilers fan or employee, maybe. All right. So do we have yes, there we go. Good. All right. We've already got game summary, event summary, play-by-play. All right. Good to see. So in net, hold on. Let me go to the roster report. So obviously Jake Ottinger is the starter for the Dallas Stars in net, and Stuart Skinner for the Oilers. The starters are Heiskanen, Lindell on defense. The forwards, Jamie Benn. Looks like, wait, what did I'm sorry. Yeah, Jamie Benn, Wyatt Johnston, and Evgeny Dadonov. I think, okay. And then for the Oilers, I can't see it. Well, forwards are Podkolzin, Vasily Podkolzin. Sorry about the pronunciation. Number 92, Kasper Kapanen, and Leon Draisaitl. The defenseman I'm having trouble picking up here. Looks like Nurse and Kulak, Qulak, 25 and 27. Yeah, they 25 and 29 are out there. Yeah, okay, Draisaitl's 29. Okay, I see 25 and okay. That's your starting lineups. Let's close this out. We'll scroll back down so you can see when the first goals are. Also the shots. Let me see if I can get cumulative shots. Yeah, if I scroll down like that far. All right, game summary, event summary, play-by-play, baseball, WNBA. All right, should be almost set here. Let's take this down. All right, anthems are done. Ottinger, 18 and 6, 1.99 goals against average, 925 save percentage, 1 shutout, 5-0 this season. Those were playoff career numbers. Oh, following a loss. Okay, I didn't. Stuart Skinner for the Oilers this postseason, 3 and 4, 290 goals against, save percentage 890, 3 shutouts, tied for most in Edmonton playoff history with shutouts with Curtis Joseph, 1998 was the season. All right, so we're just about set. Get ready with the play clock, and we should be underway momentarily. All right. Draisaitl against, I couldn't tell. The Stars won it. They had it by the penalty box. They chip it in. Edmonton tries to clear it up the far boards. Now it goes in front of the Stars bench. And at neutral zone, the Oilers carried in, drop pass to Draisaitl, cross ice pass, top of the faceoff circle. That's into the corner. Both teams battling for it. Now the Stars skate it out and chip it in from the red line. But we got it. Oh, wait, no whistle. I didn't know what the ref was trying to signal. I guess he was saying no icing. It was tipped. All right, Edmonton behind their own net. They work it up the near board. Center ice pass goes in front of the penalty box, and the Stars chip it in to the near corner. They try to center it. Now they chip it in behind the net into the near corner. Near face-off circle. Oh, mishandled. I think that was Granlund. He couldn't handle the pass. Number 64. Behind the net. Oh, near face-off. Or a near, tough angle shot was saved. I'll have to check later. Okay, Oilers battling for it. It was behind the net. Now it's in the far corner. Stars player is down, and the Stars chip it out. Both teams are going for line changes. Oh, we got a whistle. 18:34. All right, let's check the shots. The Stars got a shot. I don't know what ABC is doing. They don't have a shot thing. Oh, I don't know if it hit the post or hit his shoulder. Oh, we got to get back to the time. After the draw, the Stars bring it up the near boards. They turn it over. Oilers have it in their own end. Defensemen pass it back and forth. Up ahead, shot from the slot is blocked. Stick broke for one of the Oilers, maybe on the shot. And the Stars have it. They send a pass out by their bench. Cross ice pass. Number 6 carries it in. Tough angle shot on goal, saved or steered into the near corner. Long shot poked on net. That was steered aside. So that should be 2 more shots for the the Stars. I misspoke. They say 2-1 on NHL.com, but they should update soon. Unless they took one away. I guess I'll take one away. All right, 17 and a half to go, so I got to speed mine up a little bit. All right, Oilers turn. Oh, they keep it in. Shot wide of the net into the far corner. Both teams battling. The Oiler player falls down. The Stars bring it up in front of their bench. They weren't on the puck. I had no idea what was going on. ABC. All right, they do say 3-1 in shots on TV. All right, I had it right. Under 17 to go now in the first period. And we have a whistle with 16:52. Let's see if we can figure out what this whistle was for. No, nothing yet. All right, NHL.com. Yeah, 3-1 in shots. All right, there's the face-off. Oilers win it. They send it behind the net. Stars have it in the near corner, take a hit. Near boards. Oilers keep it in. I think Draisaitl centered it. And now it's behind the Stars net again. Stars keep it in the zone, though. Draisaitl finds somebody in the near face-off circle. Blue line, cross-ice pass, trying to hit Draisaitl. The Stars intercepted. Ben has it on the right boards into the far face-off circle. Now it's chased into the far corner. Edmonton takes it from behind their own net, up the near boards. Now in front of the penalty boxes, Draisaitl crosses over. Right wing pass, shot, blocked. And the Stars have it in their own end. Send it ahead. Pass it into 96 in the zone. He has it in the near boards. and the Oilers regain the puck behind their own net. Chipped out of the zone. Stars take it, and they chip it right back in. Into the pass behind the net between the Oilers defensemen. Sends it ahead. Left wing shot from the top of the faceoff circle. That is saved. Oilers get the rebound back to the blue line. Shot. I think that was way wide, or somebody, not sure what that hit off of. Number 2 sends it behind the net. 20, I think 3 has it for the Oilers. All right, kept in by number 2. Long shot or pass into the near corner again. Tipped up in the air, and now the Stars have it. No, there's a hit. Oilers get it back. Work it along the near boards into the near corner. Shot from the near faceoff circle. That's a good save by Ottinger. Blue line kept in. This is a long possession. Almost, we're at 48 seconds. They've had it in the zone. According to the TV, a bouncing puck in the slot. None of those shots got through. All blocked by the Stars. Cross ice pass. Far faceoff circle. Tough angles shot is saved. 21 for the Stars. Finally lifts it out of the zone. Stars going for a change, but we got an ice. No, they waved off icing. Under 14 and a half to go now. 5-3. Oilers lead in shots now, according to the TV. All right, in the far corner, Stars have the puck. Battling for it. Oh, big hit from behind. Oilers on a star player. Number 10 went down. Battle for the puck just inside the crease. Rebound was all the way to the far boards. Another tough angle shot. I don't know if any of those got through, though. See if they update the shot soon. All right, Steele is battling Henrique in the far corner. Now the Oilers, they can't get it. Now they finally get it out of the zone. And the Oilers get a couple changes. They send it up by the penalty boxes. Stars have it in their own end. They send it up the far side. And it looks like we got an icing, though, with 13:35. Let's check NHL.com. Yeah, they agree with television. 5-3 shot advantage for the home team, Edmonton Oilers. Oh, that one did get through. Number 2, who is that? Bouchard. Had to be a blocker save by Ottinger. So some good shots by the Oilers. That was a long shot, and it got through. I wasn't sure. I thought maybe it hit the bar. Whoops, I got to get face off. Oilers retain possession in the Stars' end. Oh, now the puck's out at center ice. Big hit at the blue line. The puck is pinned against the boards. We got a whistle at 13:21. We'll see what the call is here. Oh, this is the first TV timeout. So no score, just underway in the opening period. Good game so far. A lot of hitting by both teams. Yep, commercial. I'll see what the whistle was for. Might have been offsides on the Stars. No, it wasn't icing. Okay, they haven't updated the play-by-play. Yeah, it was offside. Okay. So offside on the Stars, so that means the draw will be, just outside the Oilers' defensive zone on the penalty box side, the near boards. So thus far, we got 3 saves on 3 shots for Skinner, number 74 for the Oilers in net. Number 29, Jake Ottinger for the Stars, has 5 saves on 5 shots. All right, let's check in on WNBA, get a little refresh. 1 game going on. The Sun are back in the lead by 1, 22-21 in Atlanta to take on the Dream. There's 7:46 to go in the second quarter. They play, if you're new to WNBA, 4 10-minute periods or quarters. All right, any finals in baseball? Nope, just the Tigers blanking the Guardians 5-0 in Detroit. 4 more games yet to get underway. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 in progress. Cubs losing by 5. Reds just got 4, top of the 6. And the White Sox are down 2-1, top of the 6. All right, we're back from commercial, so we'll head back over here. All right, just about set. 13-21 in the first. Game 3, Western Conference Final, NHL Playoffs. Even at 1 game apiece. Game 3 in Edmonton. All right, face-off. Looks like Draisaitl and the Oilers won the draw. All right, Oilers in the near boards. Near corner, it's Draisaitl. Behind the net, tries a backhanded wraparound and misses into the near corner. Centering pass goes through everybody. Kept in at the blue line, though, by the Oilers. Sent behind the net. Under 13 to go now. Now the Stars have it at center ice. That's Rantanen into the... Is it Rantanen 95 or 96? I always forget. I'll have to look up the roster. At any rate, the Stars have to regroup in their own end. And the Stars picked up a shot. All right, that was Oilers going the other way. Apologies. Lost my train of thought. All right, battle for the puck behind the Stars net. Players going down, but the Stars come away with it. Far boards. And now the Oilers have it in their own end. Up ahead. Looks like, okay, they have to tag up. They were going to be offsides. Stars have it. That's Ben in front of his own bench. He goes for a line change. The defensemen have it. They send it behind the Oilers net. And that is played. I forgot. I'm blanking. Stuart Skinner is their goal. Yeah, sorry about that. All right, Oilers lose. Okay, now Rantanen's 96. I just saw his jersey. We got a whistle at 11:42 to go in the first. No score thus far. And there's highlighting the Oilers head coach. All right, we got Granlund taking the faceoff against Connor McDavid. Oilers get the puck. They have it in the neutral zone. Oh, man, an Oiler took a hit and crumpled to the ice. And we got under 11.5 to go. And we have an icing call with 11:26 against the Stars. Be sure to drink water. Wait, okay, good job. Thank you. Oh, sorry. I forgot to mute. My bad. All right, Stuart Skinner, since May 10th, 3-2, 176 goals against average, 927 save percentage. I think the 3 shutouts from the playoffs. Draw is won by the Stars, but kept in at the blue line by the Oilers. Long shot saved. It might have been wide. Ottinger. All right, up ahead, the Stars dump it in from the red line. And now the Oilers have it in the far face-off circle. Pass ahead. They skated into the offensive zone. They were trying to hit a cross-ice pass. It got intercepted by the Stars. Back into the near corner. Oh, big hit. Steal on, was that Stallman? Centering pass through the crease. Shot. Oh, what a save. And we have a pileup in the crease. And the puck is finally frozen at 10:45. And we have pushing and shoving going on. Oilers coming to the defense of Skinner. Not liking the... Oh, that's Wallman. Apologies. He's 96 on the Oilers. Yeah, there was... Stars had a great scoring opportunity. It went through Steele's stick and... Great shoulder save by, almost hit him in the armpit by the Oilers goalie, Skinner. And then the puck got loose, like just inside the crease, and a bit of a pile up. All right, 6-5 now the shots. So I will fix that. And let's get back to the time. Still 10:45 to go in the first. All right, face-off won by the Oilers behind their own net. Send it up the far boards. And I think it went into the bench at 10:39. So it's Henrique, number 19. All right, let's double check the shots. They're doing a side-by-side commercial. Still 6-5 Edmonton.
What a save, though.
Yeah, it was a very good save. All right, in their own end, far face-off circle. Oilers win the draw. And now they chip it out of the zone in front of the boxes. Stars got it right back. They chip it back into their offensive zone, but Oilers chip it out. Stars got to tag up, and the puck is being battled for. Sent around the far boards, back behind the Oilers net. Up the near boards. No, Stars get it back. Near face-off circle. Seguin loses it, though, and the Oilers send it down into the Stars defensive zone in the near boards. It's in front of the penalty box. 95 missed Seguin on a pass. Seguin had the puck right in his skates and didn't see it. Oilers are going the other way, but they lose the puck. And Ottinger is going to have to freeze it with 9:48 to go. One more shot for the Edmonton Oilers, who now have a 7-5 shots advantage. All right, so we get a TV timeout. Take a quick break. Okay, we are back. They are still at commercial. Gosh darn it. All right. All right, 9:48 to go. Frozen puck by Ottinger, so the draw will be probably in the far face-off circle in the Stars' defensive zone. They're showing a replay highlighting Zach Hyman, left winger number 18 for the Oilers, on a line with Connor McDavid. Looks like, all right, not sure what they were trying to show there, just him battling for the puck apparently. All right, just about set. All right, finally they dropped the puck. Shot, held on and saved at 9:45 by Ottinger. So right off the draw, the Oilers got a chance. All right, I guess I don't need these headphones right now for now. Just want to make sure they're still working. Maybe my headphones aren't working real well, or I got to turn it up. I'm not sure. Whoops, got to get the clock going. Apologies. Stars had won the draw. Now they finally get it out of the zone. Oh, broken stick. And now the Stars have it. I can't see if that's Granlund. I think it is. He gets the puck to 55. Shot steered aside by the Oilers goalie. Sorry, I'm blanking on his Stuart Skinner. Apologies. Going the other way, Oilers don't quite get there. And the Stars are going back the other way. 9:06 to go. All right, the Oilers retreat behind their own net. And now they're bringing it out. Up the near boards. Looks like McDavid. He tries to center it. He briefly got the puck back, but now the Stars have it going the other way. They're in a 4-on-3. Looking, centering pass, gets through everybody, hits the near boards. McDavid sends it ahead to center ice. No, it was somebody else. Apologies. They were going for McDavid and missed. All right, we got 8-5 Oilers shots on goal. All right, Oilers chip it ahead. And the puck comes to the side of the net and is frozen by Jake Ottinger with 8:22 to go. Yeah, I just dripped water on my chair. That was awesome. At least I missed the keyboard. All right. Showing the Stars bench. Oh, that's right. They got shut out 3-0, so they haven't scored in 155 minutes on the road. Okay. So I think that, yeah, they just got shut out at home 3-0, I believe. The other night. That would have been what, Friday. All right, face off. Stars try to get it out of the zone. They can't. Oilers dump it back into the near corner. 55 leaves it. 44 picks it up behind the net for the Stars. Skates it out of the zone. And he'll dump it in from the red line. Skinner behind his own net. Tries to get it to the far corner. Stars get the puck back behind the Oiler net. Sent into the near corner. Now it's in the far corner. Oilers have it near corner, near face-off circle, up ahead. Pass to the left wing. A shot that is blocked by 44 into the far corner. C-E-C-I is 44. On the Dallas Stars. All right, into the near corner. Can't see that name. Up, puck comes out of the net. Over the red line. And the Oilers have it in their own end. They bring it out to the neutral zone, up the near boards, in front of the penalty box. Oh, the Oilers lose it momentarily. Now they dump it in. Ottinger stops it. The Stars defenseman takes a hit, sends it up the near boards. Now finally out of the zone. Over to Seguin. He's looking. Cross-ice pass. Got to 95. He's behind the net. Speaking of shots, it's 9-5 Oilers. Behind the net, Oilers get the puck back. 6:42 to go. Oh, I got to speed up my clock a little bit. All right, Oilers finished a line change, and they'll reset behind their own net. Under 6.5, opening period. All right, puck is out of the zone into the Stars' defensive end, side of the rink. All right, up the far boards, chipped into the far corner. Now it comes behind the net. Battle for the puck. Looks like it might have hit the netting, protecting the stands. 6:08 to go. All right, 9-5 on TV and on NHL.com. You can shift this way a little more if you want. This is not in the shot.
I know.
Okay.
Just by the scoring thing.
All right, they're showing a battle for the puck. Looks like Draisaitl. Oh, the puck went up in the air, and then what? What did that hit? I lost sight. All right, guys, we're almost at a TV timeout. Oh, I guess they were reviewing something. I guess that shouldn't have been blown dead. Let me listen in to see what they're discussing. I was a little surprised. I was like, why was there a whistle?
What are they looking for?
Oh, it could be a delay game puck over the glass. It hit the netting. So it could have been a penalty against the team. I think if the Oilers did that in their own defensive end, it's a 2-minute penalty for delay a game. That's what they were. Yeah, they were just saying the Oilers caught a break. Okay, that's what the discussion was. All right, that's what the review was for. If they goal for the Oilers. Wow, what a break. Apologies, a little slow to the call there. Got distracted. All right, 5:58. Bouchard on the goal. At least I got the time right. All right, let me see. I have to unmute the. Hold on, I'll blow the horn for the Oilers. 93 mile per hour shot. Where was it? Top of the near face-off circle?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, way outside. Along the thing. Yeah, just beat him stick side. No, I don't. I think it went 5-hole. All right, we'll turn it up.
Blue line.
Yeah, just inside the blue line.
Dang, that was a far shot.
Oh, I forgot to unmute. Here, we'll just do the one. All right. Back underway. Sorry, forgot to unmute the desktop. All right, let's mute it back again. All right. 1-0 Oilers. I got to catch up the clock. Apologize. 5:35. Yeah, what a blast by Bouchard there. And we got 6:10 Oilers shots on goal. 5:27. Okay, I'm not that far behind. Oilers other way. 3-on-2 shot. Score from the near post. It looked like maybe McDavid. All right, let's get the horn again. Sorry, I'll try to remember to do this a little quicker next time. We're at 5:22. All right, the early. Okay, it was McDavid. All right, they had like a 3-on-2 going here. There was a near board battle, I'm sorry, that's yeah. And they had a 3-on-1 actually. Tic-tac-toe passing. Centered it. Got it right back on a give and go, and he beat him glove side over the shoulder. Not Jake Ottinger's fault. They gave up a 3-on-1. Wow. Just like that. They get 2 quick ones here late in the first period. 2 goals in 36 seconds. Okay, Evan Bouchard with that blast, his 6th of the playoffs at 14:02. Nugent Hopkins and Kulak, the assist. McDavid's 4th playoff goal at 14:38. Assist to Nugent Hopkins. So Nugent Hopkins picks up an assist on each goal. Great pass. It was a give and go with McDavid. All right. Stars shooting from the slot. That is either saved or blocked. It's 11-6 shots on goal. Going down the other way. McDavid leads with 21 points in the playoffs in the NHL. Under 4.5. All right, I got to speed this up a little. That shot is wide into the near corner. Battling for the puck are the Stars. Oh, centering pass. That may have gotten a piece of Skinner. He ends up freezing it to the side of the net, and we got some pushing and shoving going on again. They did credit the Stars with another shot. And that should be the under 6 media timeout. They break at under 14, under 10, under 6. Wow. All right, so again, a blast. Oh, here, we can do that. Wait, do they not have it yet? No, they don't. Bouchard had a blast. It was like, so the Oilers are actually, yeah, this is backwards. The Oilers are going left to right. So their benches are flipped, I think, compared to most teams. Oh, yeah, here we got the edge goal visualizer. We'll roll that. So there was a battle for the puck. Okay, this is the first goal. Nugent Hopkins drops it for Bouchard, who had a blast, and it beat Jake Ottinger blocker side. Here, we'll do it again in case you're not in front of the TV. So Nugent Hopkins brought it up. near face-off circle, found Bouchard, who blasted it and beat Ottinger to his blocker side. All right, how do I close this? There. And then here's the Connor McDavid give and go with so there was a battle along the near boards here. McDavid got it, did a give and go with Nugent Hopkins, and then buried it glove side. Okay. All right, so we still got 11-7 shots on goal. They're talking to the Stars coach right now. 4:16 to go in the first. Early 2-0 lead here. 2 goals in 36 seconds at 14:02 and 14:38. Both had great passes by Nugent Hopkins. And they're still talking about whether or not that should have been a delay game puck over glass on the Oilers.
Also, the puck goes over the glass, it's a delay game.
Yeah, if nobody touches it. If you just take it and you flip it into the stands, that's a delay of game penalty, 2-minute minor. I think they caught a break because it wasn't reviewable, maybe. I'm not sure what the rules analyst was saying there. I didn't catch the whole thing. Here's the face-off, won by the Stars, back to the blue line. That shot goes wide into the far corner. Blast by Seguin, that's blocked. It goes into the near corner. Stars keep it in, though. Another blast. I don't know if that got steered aside or if that was blocked wide. All right, far corner puck battle kept in by the Stars again. They've been in the zone for a while here, feels like. Behind the net, battling for the puck, neither team. Now the Stars chase it to the near corner. It's finally poked out of there by the Oilers. Big collision in front of the box. Number 6 gets up for the Stars, gets the puck over, and they chip it in. 6 points this series for Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, 2 assists on the 2 goals. All right, 55 has it in front of his own net. It's 11-8 shots on goal now, according to the TV. Oilers up in the shots, and they're up 2-0 in this game. Whoops, apologies, I didn't fix my score. I was so busy doing the... So it's 2-0 Oilers. Sorry about that.
But you're not fixed.
I had it 1-0. I fell asleep at the switch. All right, the Stars send it in. Skinner plays it to the far boards behind his own net. Stars have in front of their own bench. Yeah, so the Oilers bench is on the left. Stars bench is on the right. So the Oilers are going left to right in their blue uniforms. Stars with their white jerseys are going right to left. Looks like Rantanen behind the net. Yeah, it's 96. He's battling with the puck. I think Granlund poked it out to the blue line. A blast from the other side. That didn't look like it got through. Stars have it in the near corner. Number 21 has it, centers it. Granlund with a tough angle shot. That's a good save by Skinner in the near post. And the puck is flipped out. Heiskanen, number 4, has it, sends it over to Granlund. He gives it right back to Heiskanen behind the Stars net. He skates it out. Could we go? Yes, to the other camera finally. Heiskanen into the zone, top of the faceoff circle shot. I think that was blocked behind the net into the far corner, but they're saying 11-9 now, shots on goal. Nugent Hopkins battling in the far corner. Puck is free. The Oilers finally get it out of the zone, but the Stars regain possession of the puck in their own defensive end. 1:34 to go in the opening period. All right, behind the net, Oilers trying to get it out. 21 gets it ahead. Finally up the near boards. Oilers chase it in the near corner. Centering pass misses everybody, hits the far boards. And 36 of the Oilers retreats all the way behind his own net with the puck. He's chased. Pokecheck got it away for the Stars in the near corner. Under a minute to go now. Stars have the puck. They send it back into the far corner. Seguin is there battling for it. sent back behind the net, and the Oilers get it again. They chip it out to center ice. It's actually going to be, nope, icing. So not on net is what I was about to say. 40.4 seconds to go. I don't have tenths with the whistle. All right, 2-0. Oilers on top. 11-9 shots on goal as well. All right, waiting for the draw here. Obviously, it's going to be in the Oilers' own end. Is that Draisaitl out there? It looks like it. He's on to take the face-off. I believe it's Granlund. It is for the Stars. Draw won by the Oilers. They chip it out to center ice. All right. Oilers chip it out again. Stars take it. They have it. They chip it into the zone. Granlund chases near boards. It's behind the net. Stars have it. Looking for a pass. Granlund has it. He chips it back to the blue line. Cross ice pass. Long shot into the near corner. Near boards. Behind the net again. We got 8 seconds to go in the first period. Shot. Kick save by Skinner. Wow. Good save. We got a whistle with 2.6 seconds left. I'll round it up to 3 seconds. Oh, we have a penalty coming too. 2 minutes for high sticking. And who is it on here? Okay, it's on the Oilers. Number, I didn't catch a number. I think it's 42. I'm going to have to quick look at the, who's 42 on the Oilers? Kapanen. Okay, let me get this penalty in. All right, so not like a, yep, he got somebody in the beak, right in the nose. Kapanen, or did he hit his own? Wait, did that guy hit himself? Oh, he hit the stick up, and the guy's stick hit his own nose, I think.
Yeah, he hit the guy's stick.
All right, we doing a review? Okay, I got to unmute this. I don't know what's going on. They're talking to the benches. This looks like a bit of a BS call. I think I misspelled Kapanen. I'll fix it in a minute. All right. Face off. That'll do it. Oh, we got some pushing and shoving after the horn. All right. Nothing. Nugent Hopkins getting in Heiskanen's face. Granlund's in there for the Stars. 18 minutes. So this second period should resume about 3:16. All right, Dallas Stars 0, Edmonton Oilers 2. End of first period. Second period should resume around, yeah, we'll say 3:16 Central. All right, not too bad. That was about a, 38-minute period. That's not terrible. All right, I think I need to fix, let's see. I think I misspelled Kapanen. And again, my bug or my score overlay just puts the penalty up. So it's a 5-on-4. You see the who has the 5 skaters, who has the 4. It's counting down the penalty, not the team, not the old power play minutes for the team on the power play. All right, Kapanen, K-A-P-A, and then Nen, N-E-N. I think I did misspell it. Let me double check here. Oh, no, that's an A. It just looked like an E because it's so small. Kapanen. All right. Quick break. Again, should be back 16, 17 minutes. They're saying 16:35 on the TV. Be right back. All right, we are back. Looks like they were still discussing that potential delay of game, puck over glass, went into the netting. I don't know if it just wasn't reviewable. I didn't hear the whole discussion. Right. Yeah, that's what I thought I heard as well. It wasn't reviewable. Tough break for the Stars. Don't really care. As a Hawks fan, I hate the Stars, if you didn't know already. All right, again, 2 goals by, there was a blast by Bouchard. He was the trailer on the play. Oh, it might have beaten Ottinger 5-hole. Might have been like deflected or something. And then the other one, McDavid led the rush up the ice, did a give and go with Nugent Hopkins and stuffed it near Gloves. Let's see. Yeah, glove side in past the near post, like high above the shoulder. All right, so just a reminder. Oh yeah, later today, as time permits, we will have the Sky at the Sparks. Hoping this hockey game doesn't go too long. It didn't start till 2:20. Hopefully, it's over by 5 o'clock p.m. Central. That way, I can get to the start of the Sky at Sparks at 5 o'clock Central. So the game going on right now. Let's do a quick refresh. Connecticut Sun trailing by 3 on the road to the Atlanta Dream. The Dream are up 44-41, 6:39. In the third quarter. Yeah, just one though. All right, in MLB, let's check in on those. All right, we have another final. The Giants win in DC. You can't open it?
No, I was just gonna.
Oh, do I want one?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah. I think I will have one. Thanks. I thought you wanted one.
No, I was asking if you want.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All right, the Giants won in DC 3-2 over the Nats. Nats got one in the ninth, but couldn't tie it up.
Oh, Dad, this is the last one.
Okay, that's fine. Just
It's
recycle.
chocolate deluxe.
Okay. Do you want me to trade with me? Do you want this one?
Yeah, I'll chew chocolate.
Okay.
Chewy chocolate.
All right. Earlier, the Tigers won in Detroit. They blanked the Guardians 5-0. Dodgers Mets are the nightcap. Padres Braves about to get started. Same with Marlins at Angels. We got 2, 4, 6. All right, 8. We'll go through the 10 scores in progress. Orioles are blanking the Red Sox in Boston. Nope. Take that back. Red Sox just got their first run in the bottom of the ninth. Still batting, trailing 5-1. Okay, it happens. In Minnesota, Royals Twins tied at 1. The Twins bat in the bottom of the 8th. In Pittsburgh, Brewers trailing. Pirates are up 5-3. Brewers batting top 8. Cubs coming back, but still behind the Reds, 8-7. Still batting top of the 8th in Cincy. Rays almost have 2 touchdowns on the Toronto Blue Jays. They got a touchdown in the 5th inning, and they lead 13-0. Jays batting top of the 8th. White Sox have a 3-2 lead after getting 2 runs in the bottom of the 6th. Sox batting in the bottom of the 7th, leading 3-2 over the Rangers.
Justin Tucker?
I don't know.
Well, because you said.
What?
13.
Oh, yeah. No. Yes, got it. All right, Cardinals, D-backs in St. Louis tied 3-3. Cardinals batting bottom 7. Mariners in Houston. Mariners, Astros tied 3-3, top of 7th. Yankees and Rockies in Colorado, 2-2. Yankees batting top 4. Phillies, Athletics, bottom of the 1st, no score. Marlins hitting in the top of the 1st, just underway. Same with the Padres. All right, Marlins at Angels, and then same thing, Padres at Braves. All right. So if you missed anything, the Stars will start the second period with a still a minute 57 remaining on this Kapanen high stick against Rantanen. And what happened is Kapanen hit Rantanen's stick, and Rantanen's stick hit him in the nose, but they still called the penalty. So the Oilers' goals, it looks like they added an assist. So the first one, Bouchard's 6 of the playoffs from Nugent Hopkins and Kulak, Kulak, 14:02. Then 36 seconds later at 14:38, both even strength goals. McDavid got his fourth of the playoffs on a nice give and go with Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and they added an assist for Hyman. That wasn't there earlier. Again, the one penalty, Kapanen 11-9 in shots on goal. Oilers lead. Face-offs, the Stars have the advantage. Power play, well, they're 0 for 1, but they're only 3 seconds into it. And Oilers are leading in the hits 20-11. Block shots as well, 6-1, and they have had more giveaways, 9-2. Only one takeaway for the Stars. So that'd be 9 saves on 11 shots for Jake Ottinger, number 29 on the Stars, and Stuart Skinner, number 74 on the Oilers, has saved all 9 shots he has faced. All right, we still got 5:42 till the second period resumes. Check in. 23 laps to go in the Indy 500. Looks like, oh, they're actually at green. Erickson, Palou, Malukas, Award, and the fifth place. That's the top 4. The fifth place has been changing hands frequently. It's currently Rosenquist. Now we had, the lead is changing back and forth. All right. Yeah, so the face-off advantage for the Oilers looks like they've won. I'm sorry, for the Stars, they have won 10 of 18. So just one ahead of it being 50-50. Leading the way is Granlund. He's won 4 of 6. Also, Wyatt Johnston has won 3 of 4. For the Oilers, leading the way, Leon Draisaitl, 5 of 7. Nobody else has won more than 1. Yeah, I heard. All right. Yeah, one. Yep, should be back in like 4 or so minutes. All right. Well, don't really care. Let's just go back. Oh, move of the race they're about to show here on the Indy 500. Must have been a pass for the lead. All right, whatever. They still got like 20 to go. All right, 3:45 till the second period resumes. If you're new here, thanks for watching. The views really help out the channel. I see we got to 101 subscribers. Thank you so much. Please, if you like what we do here, hit the like button on the video, and please consider hitting subscribe to Sinbin Stream on YouTube. Helps with the algorithm, helps recommend us to other YouTube viewers, and will help grow the channel. Thank you so much. All right, still at commercial. Should be coming up shortly, though.
Probably like a minute 30 to go. Oh, they're back.
Hopefully less than a minute. Nope, gotta reset my clock. Don't. No, I'm unmuted, yeah.
Wait, are they coming back or not? No.
It should be shortly.
No, they're just showing replay of the.
They're still looking and showing what could have been a delay game puck over glass penalty on the Oilers.
36 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
That was such a far shot, too.
Yeah, Bouchard with a nice blast just inside the blue line. And McDavid did a give and go with Ryan Nugent-Hopkins and buried it near side on the glove side of Ottinger. All right, should be, yeah, Heiskanen out on the ice, should be getting going momentarily. 2-0 Oilers. Oilers going right to left. Stars going left to right in this crossover second period. All right, power play still for the Stars. Rantanen dumps it in behind the net. Johnston back to the blue line. Heiskanen to Rantanen. That shot was wide. It goes into Duchesne in the far corner. Heiskanen blue line pass to Rantanen. Cross ice pass gets by Duchesne. Robertson kicks it back. Heiskanen to Rantanen. We're cycling through again. Near corner. Back to Heiskanen at the blue line. Robertson to Duchesne. Far faceoff circle. Over to Rantanen. In the slot. Heiskanen. Rantanen shot gets blocked. Johnston battling for it. Duchesne behind the net. Puck is kept in by Heiskanen. Far faceoff circle. He falls down. Gets back up. Centers it to Rantanen. Shot. Glove. No, that's a... What the heck happened? Was that a save or a goal? 1901. I have no idea. I think it's a save. Looked like a glove. Looked like a glove save by Skinner. I thought maybe it was a goal by Rantanen.
Where did that go?
Maybe it got sent into the stands.
Yeah, I think.
We got 11-11 on shots. All right, face off. Stars control. Sorry, I got to fix the shots real quick. All right, Rantanen, Heiskanen shot it. It went wide. He can't keep it in. The Oilers finally chip it out. They'll go for a line change. 38 seconds to go on the power play. Heiskanen drops it back to Granlund. Granlund skates over center ice. Seguin into the slot. Leaves it for Ben. A shot. Saved by Skinner into the far corner. Granlund and Marchment are there. Or Marchment, sorry. Battling in the far corner. Not held in at the blue line. Harley has it. Ben heads off for a line change. Seguin centers, gets by everybody, and the Oilers clear it out. There's only 5 seconds left as Ottinger touches it up for the defenseman.
2, 1, full strength.
Yep, full strength. I need to speed up my clock a little. That's all right. Killed 11 straight at home, the Oilers' defense, or their power play, their power penalty kill. I'll get it right one of these days. All right. Chipped in to the far corner by the Oilers. They're still showing 11-11 for the shots. Battling in the near corner. 2 players each team. Now we get the corner cam. Johnston's there for the Stars. And finally, the Oilers have it back in neutral ice. Looks like Draisaitl. Far face-off circle. He tried to center it. Didn't get through. Stars going the other way. Rantanen passed it to the left wing. That they send it down below behind the net, near corner. Long shot by number 4. I think that's wide. Behind the net. Rantanen in the near corner, back to the blue line. Pass to the near faceoff circle. Near corner again. 23 centers it through the crease, and nobody for the Stars got a stick on it, and the Oilers finally clear it out. Oilers going for a change. Stars try to catch him. They have it in the near corner. They send it to the far corner. Far face-off circle along the boards, now the far corner. Looking to center it, and instead shoots it from a tough angle. Glove save, and we got pushing and shoving at 16:27 again.
Oh, great.
All right, so still 11-11 according to NHL.com. TV has 12-11 Stars after this last shot, I believe. Yeah, oh, they had a couple. Steele had a couple shots just inside the crease. And Skinner had a pad save on at least the first, maybe the second one. All right, now they're saying 13-11. NHL.com has 12-11. I'll put 12-11 for right now. All right, NHL still has 12-11. TV has 13-11. I'll keep. Nope, now they just updated 13-11. Oops, I didn't mean to bring up the visual. All right, we've still got a second before we get to this draw for some reason. McDavid finally heading to the face-off circle. I think that's Duchesne, number 95. Stars win the draw. I forgot to start the clock. And now the Oilers are going the other way. 3-on-2. Shot. Oh, into the boards hard. Who was that? He is getting up slowly. Stars going the other way with 16-10. Shot. Didn't get through. Rebound. And frozen by Skinner at 16:02. And who the heck crashed into the boards or was hit? And we have some discussion with the ref with McDavid. I think he wanted a penalty. Seguin is over there. He's the assistant captain. I think he just lost an edge. I don't think Bixel did anything to it. Oh, it was Nugent Hopkins who crashed into the boards. And then the other way, oh, yeah, Seguin did get a shot on goal. Good opportunity for the Stars. Bit of a backhander. He almost lifted it over Skinner's head. Okay, we got 15-12 according to TV. Shots on goal. And that matches NHL.com. And we got another frozen puck to the side of the net at 15:58 and more pushing and shoving.
When is it going to stop?
It won't.
I know.
16-12 according to TV. Looks like NHL.com's catching up. They got it here, but not at the top for some reason. All right. I think we're finally set for another draw. Far face-off circle in the Oilers' defensive end. And we got a quick whistle after the draw at 15:57. Not sure what for. They reset into 15:58. Everybody paid their ticket to watch these linesmen get a perfect face-off, so we have to redo it. Finally, he drops it. Stars control. Far face-off circle. Shot. Not held on, though. They battle for the puck. Nobody knew where it was. It was behind the net, or at least the goalie wasn't sure. We got 18-12 according to TV now. Shots on goal. Near corner for the Oilers. Now we're going back the other way for the Stars. All right, under 15.5. Oilers going the other way by their own bench. Cross ice pass shot. And I guess it got tipped into the stands at 15-17. All right, here's the replay. Is this the last? Well, what happened here? What are they trying to replay here? They start it, then they stop it. Oh, they're showing a good play by the Stars defenseman, I guess. All right. Near face-off circle. That was a strange draw. Stars won it. Didn't look like the Oilers were even ready. All right, Oilers get the puck back in the zone. Far face-off circle, tough angle shot. That doesn't. That goes into the stands at 15:04. All right. Oilers pick up their 13th shot on goal. Yep. That's what NHL.com has, at least at the bottom. They'll update this at the top eventually. All right, 2-0. Both goals by the Oilers in the first period. Almost 5 minutes into the second period here. Far face-off circle, so that is glove side for Ottinger. Draisaitl has the draw, or has the puck after the draw. Back to the blue line, under 15 to go now in the second period. Long shot, I think that was wide, behind the net, into the near corner. Frederick was there. Oilers still have the puck. Another shot behind the net. Oilers can't keep it in. Stars going the other way in front of their own bench. They chip it in. Battle for the puck on the far boards. And it looked like the Stars were going for a line change. They're lucky nobody touched that puck along the boards. They would have had a too many men on the ice penalty. Whoa, Skinner played it behind his own net. Stars get the puck in the near corner now. Battle for the puck. Oh, big hit. Oiler player went down. Back to the blue line. Number 10. Long pass goes. It didn't look like a shot. It's way wide into the far corner. Still the Stars puck in the offensive end. Or the O zone. All right, finally the Oilers have it. Far boards. They skate it out. Stars get a change. Looks like the Oilers got a couple players changed. Tough angle shot missed from the near boards. And the puck goes down. 36 clears it out. Played ahead. Ottinger takes it behind the net. Plays it to the near boards. And into the near corner. Looks like Duchesne has it. He stops, gets it to the blue line. That looked like it was out of the zone. They waved off sides. Nothing on net. Oilers going. That's Nugent Hopkins right up the middle. Drops it to the right wing. Far boards. Battle for the puck. Far corner. And into the near corner. Heiskanen for the Stars. Up ahead. And into the slot. Number 2. His shot is blocked and into the netting or the stands. And we'll get the under 14 timeout. Let's see. We still got 18 shots for Dallas, 13 for Edmonton. Edmonton only has 2 thus far in the second period, but they do have the 2-0 lead. All right, well, we're at a commercial break. Let's check in on the WNBA game. And a reminder, this NHL game doesn't go too long. We'll have the Sky at the Sparks next for you here on Sinbin Stream. We'll stop the hockey stream and go to the basketball stream that is already set up. 5 p.m. Central. All right, after 3 quarters, the Sun now trail by 15. The Dream lead at home in Atlanta, 63-48. Let's get a quick refresh. Yeah, they're just about to get underway in the final quarter. All right, we'll check for finals in the MLB real quick if any got updated here. All right, this one went final. Rays at home blank the Blue Jays 13-0. Giants in DC hang on to win 3-2 over the Nats. Orioles in Boston beat the Red Sox 5-1. And of course, the first final of the day, the Tigers win in Detroit. They blanked the Guardians 5-0. Nightcap is Dodgers Mets. And we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 games still going. Royals Twins tied at 1, top of the 10th. And 1-run games in Pittsburgh and south side of Chicago. Cubs now lead the Reds 11-8. So 1-run lead for the Sox, 1-run lead for the Brewers on the road. And we are back from break. So Stuart Skinner with 18 saves on 18 shots. Jake Ottinger with 11 saves on 13 shots. All right, should be ready momentarily. They're still interviewing the Oilers coach. All right, near face-off circle in the Stars end. The Oilers have it at the blue line after winning the draw. That is blocked. Stars are going to get it out of their own end. Did I? Oh, I forgot to start the clock. My apologies. All right, Oilers send it to the near far corner, up the far boards, down the length of the ice for icing at 12:33 to go in the second period. All right, not quite halfway through the game yet. All right, 12:33. Stars win the draw, keep it in. Rantanen tried to chip it in. Stars battling for it. They have it. They bring it to the near boards, send a backhander behind the net. 21 with the puck. He loses it. Oilers, chipped it back in behind the net for the Stars. Tough angle off the side of the net. Oilers finally get it to neutral ice. And Granlund has it right back, and he chips it in to the near boards, near faceoff circle, near corner. Nurse battling. He gets it out for the Oilers. Up ahead, into the near corner. Brown puts on a hit, number 28. Didn't see who he hit for the Stars. Stars going the other way, though. Far face-off circle. Backhander in the crease. Oh, it was loose, but I think they blew the whistle early, and it got knocked into the net. And we got fisticuffs between Nurse and another. So we got 11:40. That puck was not frozen. It was loose in the crease, and the whistle was blown by the refs. So the Stars might have gotten screwed on that one. Johnston put it on net, and it looked like it was frozen for a second between a Stars skate and Skinner's pad, but then it came loose and it was tapped in. Should not, depends on whose stick was trying to freeze it. I guess it was an Oilers stick trying to freeze it. I don't know. That puck was loose. Jamie Benn was in the crease. Maybe that's also why they waved it off, but still 2-0. 45 straight saves in the last two games for Skinner. Stuart Skinner of the Oilers, number 74, the goalie. All right, 11:40 to go. We got a draw to Skinner's stick side in the far face-off circle, and the other linesman comes in and breaks up the face-off, motioning towards one of the forwards. I don't know what we're doing. Just get in the circle and drop the puck at this point. They kick out Draisaitl. All right, wonderful. Let's get these. Just drop the puck. 11:38, finally. Oilers have it. They get it out of the zone. They chip it in from the red line. Behind the net. Played into the to the far boards now. Chases on into the far corner. Now it's behind the Oilers net. Looking. Shot from a tough angle. Loose in front of the crease. Still not. And then finally the Oilers get it. Not out of the zone, though. Kept in by Ben. Gets it to 23, a shot from the slot. That's saved into the far boards. Finally chipped out to neutral ice. They give 20 shots now to Dallas. 20-13. But they trail by 2. Behind the net, it's Duchesne looking. Sends it up the far boards. Kept in at the blue line. 44 with a blast from the near top of the faceoff circle. Got away. Oilers finally corral the rebound. McDavid the other way passes, and he missed. Or the receiver of the pass couldn't get his stick on it. All right. Stars get it out into neutral ice. That looks like Duchesne battling in front of the penalty box. They send it off the box and into the zone, but now the Oilers have it in their own end with 10-12 to go in the second period. Battle along the near boards. Kept in, blue line pass by the Oilers. McDavid from the top of the faceoff circle. His shot is blocked into the far boards. Stars getting a line change. Oilers retreat to their own end. They send it ahead. Nugent Hopkins chips it high into the air behind the net. Big hit delivered there by number 18 of the Oilers. Up ahead, Stars over the red line. Work it to the right wing. Near boards. Behind the net. Oilers chip it out of there. In front of the Stars bench. Oilers, McDavid carries it into the zone. No, it wasn't McDavid. It was Nugent Hopkins. All right, an Oiler player got sent to the ice and lost his stick. And so I believe we have a Stars penalty coming up. We got 21-13. It's Eichel, I think, going into the penalty box. Number 6. I'm sorry, Bixel. I apologize. Bichsel. Looked like a trip. All right, sorry about that. We'll get it right. They're taking are they taking the timeout with the penalty coming? Oh, no. What did I just do to my... That's not... Oh, shoot. I just screwed up. I got to get my overlay back up. Yeah, they are going to commercial for the under 10. What did I do? I just screwed up my overlay. Apologies. Well, we're we're a little over halfway through. If you like what we do here, please hit the like button on the video and subscribe to Sin Bin Stream. It really helps out the channel, helps the YouTube algorithm recommend us to other YouTube viewers. Thanks so much. But thanks for the view. That helps as well. Really appreciate it. We got over 100 subs finally. We're at 101 and really appreciate it. All right, let me get the Bixel penalty before I get away here. Tripping. Yeah, he tripped Corey Perry. All right, let's get this added in here. Penalty. Bichsel. There we go. All right, let's go to the time. So that'll show. It shows the penalty player. So you see the strength situation, 5 for Edmonton. They have the 5-on-4 advantage against Dallas, and it'll count down the penalty on the player. It's not like your traditional, this is the team on the power play. So 21. Whoops, I need to add a shot. 21-13. Dallas. They're on the power play. Or no, I'm sorry. Edmonton, they need to kill a penalty, and they're already down 2. Face off. Stars have it. They send it down the length of the ice, down the far boards. 9:15 to go in the second. 9:10. Okay, I can speed up a little more. All right, McDavid skates it up over the red line into the offensive zone, stops far boards, tries to pass it to the center. Nugent Hopkins keeps it in at the blue line. McDavid back with the puck. And he falls down, kept in by Bouchard, and now the Stars chip it. And, wow, they get a shot on goal. The Stars had to be a pad save there by Skinner. Nugent Hopkins brings it up. Gets it to McDavid on the left wing. Now down low to Nugent Hopkins. They send it around the boards, kept in Draisaitl, Bouchard, back to Draisaitl. Far face-off circle, far corner, McDavid, back to Bouchard at the blue line, over to McDavid. He sends it down to Draisaitl. Draisaitl, back to McDavid, over to Draisaitl. Under a minute to go on the power play. Nugent Hopkins, back to Draisaitl. Bouchard faked like he was going to blast it. Sends one to Nugent Hopkins in the slot, misplayed. Stars will bring it down. They got a 2-on-2 if they want it. And they steer it behind the net. Bouchard takes it from Skinner. Draisaitl now. Pass to McDavid. McDavid back to Draisaitl. Just inside the blue line, Draisaitl falls down. And I think we got another penalty, though. 7:42 18 seconds remain on the power play, and looks like we got another, oh crap, penalty coming up. We do. 2 minutes for tripping. Steele got it. All right, I'll just put this in right away. Steel. So another penalty. So we got a 5-on-3 going briefly for the Oilers. Yep, Sam Steele tripping. We got 7:42 to go in the second. And the Stars head coach said, "What the F is that?" referring to the penalty call. So it looks like they're keeping their top power play unit out there because I still see McDavid out there. Bit of a delay here. Yeah, they're saying Hyman, Kane, Draisaitl, McDavid, Bouchard. So they might have got a couple people changed because Nugent Hopkins isn't out there. All right. Stars get it out of the zone. McDavid, it looks like, is going to take it behind the net and bring it up the ice. He sends it ahead. They missed the center ice pass. We got an icing on the Oilers at 7:26. So still 2 seconds on the 2-man advantage, and they'll have a 5-on-4 still. Yeah, from his knees, earlier on the power play, number 15 made a shot on net for the Stars. All right. So after the icing, the Oilers have the puck, are going to take a draw in their own end with the 5-on-3. All right, Oilers get the puck. It's now a 5-on-4, 7:22. McDavid finds Kane, shot, saved, and held on by Ottinger with 7:18 to go. What are our shots at now? 22-14. Good glove save by Ottinger. All right, looks like McDavid took a seat. We still got 1:36 on the 5-on-4. Number 91, Kane, is out there. Draw is won by the Stars. They have it in the far corner now. They chip it down the length of the ice on net. And Klingberg, number 36, has it. He brings it out of the zone. Kane now gets the pass, feeds it to Perry. Perry gets it back to Kane, far boards. Perry loses it, and the Stars are able to chip it out again. We got 1:10 to go on the power play. Wallman, number 96, passes to the right wing. Klingberg, the 36, chips it, and it went into the netting at 6:41. Let's see if there's any updates to the shots. Yeah, 23-14 because that one went on net. 3 shots on goal in the second period for the Oilers. All right, far face-off circle, and we again. I've never seen the linesman not handling the draw, skate in and kick somebody out of the draw. That's happened twice, maybe 3 times in this game already. Never seen it. Been watching hockey again, at least the Blackhawks all season. Draisaitl with the puck, far face-off circle, back to the blue line. Bouchard gives it back to McDavid, top of the face-off circle, down low to Draisaitl. Blast from Bouchard that's blocked into the near boards. 98 miles per hour on that blast. 34 seconds on the power play. Stars clear it down the length of the ice. Stars going for a line change. Skinner touches up the puck behind the net. Number 2, Bouchard skates it out. He makes a drop pass back to McDavid over center ice. 18 seconds on the power play. He missed Nugent Hopkins on the pass. Stars try to get it out, and they do. 10 seconds on the power play. And that's Bouchard retreating behind the net. He'll bring it up. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Even strength. Bouchard sends it around the... No, it doesn't. It gets stopped behind the net. Stars have the puck, 5:34 to go in the second period. And the Oilers have it in their own end. They chip it out. Stars regain the control of the puck. Seguin in the near boards. He sends it into the near corner. Battle for the puck. Seguin behind the net. Puck finally comes out of the zone. Steele has it for the Stars. He sends it by the Stars bench. Now they get it to Duchesne in the near boards. There's a broken stick near the near face-off circle. Behind the net, chipped out. Oh, big hit. Somebody went down in a heap for the Oilers along the far boards. He's up. Stars get a line change. They chip one into the near corner. No, make that the far corner. The camera was going to the near corner. All right, behind the net, looking, battling for the puck. Rantanen has it. Far face-off circle. Back to the blue line. Long shot. Saved. Big rebound. Shot. High. Behind the net. Rantanen battling. He centers it. Another shot. And a goal for the Stars. I missed the time, but the Stars cut it to 2-1 lead. Here with like under 4.5. We got 4:25 to go. And it looks like, yep, number 6, Leon Bixel. So after his penalty, it got killed off. He picks up his first goal of the playoffs. So he shot it from the slot. I don't know if it got redirected by anybody. I think Skinner just lost it in the traffic and went 5-hole. Yeah, his own player and a player for the Stars were in the way. They say unassisted. We'll see if that gets changed. Let me double check the shots. We got 25-15. Yeah, I need to add another one. There we go. All right, 2-1 Oilers. 4:25 to go in the second. Center ice face-off. Frederick was in for the Oilers. He lost it to Ben, I believe. Stars regroup in their own end. Under 4:20 to go now. Up ahead. Sent by the Stars bench into the far corner. Stars back to the blue line. Long shot steered aside or blocked, more likely. Behind the net now. Number 21, Frederick, gets it out of there for the Oilers. Back and forth at neutral ice between the two teams. I think Ben finally has it for the Stars. He chips it in. It's going to be on net and steered aside by Skinner. Oilers can't get it out of the far boards. Stars skated into the crease. Shoot. What a save. Sprawling. Oh, they got lucky that there was no rebound attempt. That was another good opportunity for the Stars. We got 3:30 to go in the second period. 26-15 now. Shots on goal. All right. Stars have the puck, and it's behind the net. Looked like it went high and off the back boards. And now this one looks like it got deflected into the netting at 3:10. So Dallas taking it to the Oilers here in the second period, outshooting them 17-4, and finally beating Skinner 5-hole to cut the lead to 2-1. Helped that they had a screen on the play as well. Not really Skinner's fault. He couldn't see it, and it just ended up going 5-hole. He had a defender plus a star blocking his view of the Bixel shot. And the assists go to Rantanen and Duchesne. All right, both teams, let's see, 0 for 1 Stars on the power play, 0 for 2 for the Oilers, both of them in the second period, and they've struggled. They've only got 4 shots on net, that being the Oilers in the second period. Bixel's goal at 15:35. Again, from the center, like just outside the face-off circles in the slot, and beat Skinner 5-hole. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the views. If you like what we do here, please hit the like button on the video and consider hitting the subscribe button for Sinbin Stream. Helps with the YouTube algorithm, helps recommend our videos to other YouTube viewers. Thank you so much for your support. And we're just coming back from commercial. A reminder, at 5 o'clock Central, we'll have Chicago Sky on the road in LA to take on the Sparks. All right, updating the other. Yeah, the Dream are up big on the Sun, 74-55, 2:26 to go. All right, back to hockey. 3:10 to go in the second, 2-1 game. First goal in almost 180 minutes on the road. Longest drought in Dallas playoff history, 178-57, just short of 179. All right, chipped out of the zone into the far boards. Stars had it, but the Oilers regained the puck in the O zone. They send it behind the net. Hit by Rantanen. I got to speed up my clock a little bit. There we go. All right. Finally, the Stars send it down the length of the ice, but it's on net, so no icing. Oilers pass it ahead. This could... Nope. They waved off icing. Must have been tipped. Back and forth to the neutral zone in front of the penalty box. It's chipped in. I think Ben chipped it in for the Stars, but the Oilers are going back the other way. TV says it's 27-15. Yeah, that shot on goal and saved by Ottinger. Good scoring opportunity finally for the Oilers. That'll be their 16th shot on goal. Should be 27-16 in a minute. Oh, they were replaying that big hit. Holy cow, what a hit. Did Petrovic hit him in the jaw with his shoulder? I didn't get a good look at it. Apologies. Okay, should be 27-16. It is. All right, 2:14. Face-off in the Stars' far face-off circle in the far corner. McDavid gets it back, skates right at the net, takes it to the near boards, pivots, sends it behind the net. Now they send it behind the net again, chipping it again into the behind the net. Under 2 to go in the middle period. Finally, the Stars chip it out to center ice. Oilers retreat behind their own net with the puck, skate it out of there, and up ahead. That shot is blocked from the near face-off circle. Stars going the other way. That is Duchesne with a shot and a glove save and a beauty by Skinner from the slot at 1:34, and the crowd is on their feet applauding the efforts of their goalie. 28-16 shots on goal. Great, poor defense and a tremendous, look what I found, glove save over the head. Good reflexes by Stuart Skinner there to keep this game a 1-goal game instead of tying it up. All right. After the draw, Stars keep the puck in the zone. Far face-off circle. Behind the net. Into the near face-off circle. Near corner. That's Duchesne with the puck. Comes near the crease. There was a crowd. Nobody got a shot on net. Just barely out of the zone by the Oilers. They poke it ahead. Ottinger tries to play it to the side of the net. Oilers got the puck back and tried to get a shot on goal by Nugent Hopkins on a backhander. Under a minute to go in the second period now. And now I think it's Granlund trying to battle 2 Oilers. He loses the puck. Oh, we got a penalty coming up, though, at 51 seconds even. And we got Marchment, of course, getting into it with number 25 on the Oilers. So 29-16. I think we have an Oilers like obstruction or holding penalty coming up. They haven't said yet. Oh, good kick save by Ottinger. Nugent Hopkins did get one, I think, on net. All right, what's the call? Or do they just blow the whistle? I don't think there's a penalty. Oh, he hit the post, actually. Nugent Hopkins hit the post. So that keeps it a 2-1 lead. All right, I guess no penalty. My apologies. I thought there was a whistle for a penalty. All right, 51 seconds. The draw is just outside the blue line in front of the Stars bench. Stars win the draw and chip it in. Under 50 to go now. And the puck was tipped. And it's behind the net now for the Oilers. Can't get to it, though. And the Stars will chip it on ahead. Knocked down with a glove by the Oilers. They skated in. McDavid near faceoff circle. Tries a wraparound. No. And back to the blue line with 22 seconds. McDavid, far faceoff circle, shoots. And he's got a goal. Connor McDavid makes it a 3-1 goal late in the second period. Unbelievable. All right. Oilers 3-1. I got to get the time fixed, I'm sure. Yeah, so he instigated the play. He tried to do a wraparound. They kept it in at the blue line. He got the puck right back in the far board, skated into the far face-off circle, put a forehand. Okay, 18.4, so that is good. All right, I'm going to need to fix the shots, though. We got 29-17. 29-17. Face-off is taken. Oilers have it. Another shot. Big rebound. Chipped high over the net. We got under 10 seconds to go. Far boards. Kept in at the blue line. Stars are going to get it out of the zone with 2 seconds, 1 second. Long shot on net save. That is the end of 2 periods. And the Oilers regained the 2-goal lead. They were up 2-0 after 1. Stars recently at 15:35 made it 2-1, but then Connor McDavid. Do they still not have McDavid's goal up here? It's 3-1, trust me. I don't know why NHL.com has 2-1. All right, we'll refresh. There it is. They have McDavid unassisted at 1944. That doesn't sound right. Should be 1942 or even maybe 1941. At any rate, after 2, Oilers still up by 2. 30-19 are the shots. I got to update that really quick. All right, 3:59, so the game should resume about 4. Let's see. Let's see what time they actually went. All right. So at 3:58, so another 18 minutes. So that'll put us at about 4:16. So hopefully this game ends before 5 so I can get to the Sky game. All right. So we have Dallas 1, Edmonton 3, end of second period. Third period resumes about 4:16 p.m. Central. All right, so let's see if they updated the goal. Yeah, McDavid from Bouchard. So McDavid has 2 today. Yeah, and Bouchard an assist. And Bouchard has the other goal. And Nugent Hopkins has 2 assists. So 3 Oilers with 2 points on the day. So we're showing 30-18 shots on goal. Yeah, thanks so much. If you're new here, just please, if you like what we do, whoops, I got to refresh my own feed of this. It's behind. Hit the like button on the video. Please consider hitting the subscribe button to Sin Bin Stream. Yeah, we got 16 minutes to go, so it's going to be closer to 4:17, looks like, according to TV. All right, through 2. Stars up 30-18 in shots, but trail 3-1 on the scoreboard. Whoops, sorry, I hit the... Actually, we'll give you the visualizer on the last two goals. I didn't do that. So this is the Bixel goal for the Stars. So, long shot. Is that what happened? Let me see that again. Oh, no, here it is. Here's the shot. Yeah, beat him 5-hole from just inside the, like, the advertising. Here, we'll show it one more time. They don't have it yet for the McDavid goal. All right, so they get a big rebound, or it's behind the net. It gets worked free to the slot, and then Bixel buries it. He got screened by his own defenseman, he being Skinner, the Oilers goalie. He got screened by his own defenseman and a player on the Stars, and he got beaten 5-hole. Otherwise, Skinner's been lights out tonight. And Nugent Hopkins hit the post going the other way when it was still 2-1. All right, so let's get the McDavid goal. The second McDavid goal here. He gets up a shot from around here. I'll have to see the replay. I never did get a look at it. Yeah, okay, he did bury it stick side or blocker side, I think. One more time. So the puck, he had it. He got it to the blue line. They got it back to him. He skates into the far faceoff circle and then beats Jake Ottinger to the blocker side, looks like. All right. Let's scroll back up. We'll go through the stats in a minute after I take a quick break. We'll scroll down. Yeah, we can scroll that low. We don't need here. Show you like that much. Here, penalty minutes. We'll scroll up a little there. Okay. Yeah, we'll get to the stats in a minute. Just a reminder of what's coming up. So at 5, provided the game ends. Okay, first one update. I'm jumping all over the place. Atlanta Dream win at home big over the Connecticut Sun, 79-55. Sun dropped to 0-3. Dream improved to 2-2. We will have the Sky on the road in LA to take on the LA Sparks. Yep, we got 13:02 to go till the third period. So more like 4:17. So that'll be coming up, and here's what's coming up later this week, and I'm going to take a quick break and be right back. Thanks so much. Okay, we're back. Still got just 9:15, 9 minutes 15 seconds till the third period gets underway. Again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. It helps out the channel. If you'd like to help the channel out more, please click like on the video and subscribe to Sinbin Stream on YouTube. All right, come on. That can't possibly be true. Let's close out YouTube Studio real quick. All right, here, I'll take down this week briefly here. All right, let's put the YouTube control panel back up. All right, there we go. Oh. All right, so this period, yeah. So if you're looking at this diagram, this was only correct for the second period because the Oilers bench is up here on the left side, so they'll be defending this goal again here in the third, and the Stars bench is over here, so they'll be defending the goal over here. I think it's backwards. I guess it depends on the city, or the team and their stadium, but I don't know. At least for the Blackhawks, it's like this. Blackhawks bench here, guests here. Hawks go right to left, first and third period, but not so in Edmonton, Alberta. At least, my limited watching this year, mostly Hawks games. All right, let's go through the goals again. Bouchard got the scoring going. His sixth goal. And it was a blast from just inside the blue line. Nugent Hopkins and Kulak on the assist. 36 seconds later, McDavid on a give and go with Nugent Hopkins got his fourth. Nugent Hopkins another assist, and also Hyman. Then in the second, Bixel from the slot. Skinner got screened and got beaten 5-hole. Assist to Rantanen and Duchesne. That was at 15:35, and then just over 4 minutes later, under 20 seconds to go in the second period, McDavid got his fifth, and the assist was Bouchard. So, and then the penalties, one late in the first period, Kapanen. Stars didn't capitalize on the power play. Then two penalties against the Stars, Bixel tripping and Steele tripping. So a brief, like an 18-second 5-on-3, and the Oilers didn't capitalize on either. All right, looks like the Stars have pulled ahead in the face-offs. Oh, they're giving juniors highlights. Who won today? Did the U.S. win? 1-0 in the gold medal game. U.S. wins Worlds for first time since 1933. Congrats to the U.S. Worlds team. Was that junior? I mean, I know there was a couple of Hawks. I think Frankie Nazar and somebody else were in it. Wow, huge story. All right, still 5:20 till the third period resumes. All right, let's go check the baseball scoreboard real quick. All right, nothing to update on the WNBA. Again, that'll be the game coming up. All right, let's do a refresh real quick. We'll run through all these scores. We got time. All right, in Colorado, they're in a delay in the top of the fifth. The Yankees still batting, leading 4-2 over the Rockies. Rockies got their 9th win of the year. Looks like they lost after that, though. So looks like this series is probably split 1-1 so far. A's at home, leading the Phillies 3-2. Phillies batting top 5. Angels at home batting in the bottom of the fourth, trailing the Marlins 2-0 in Atlanta. Padres and Braves 1-1 through 4. Later with the nightcap, Dodgers at Mets. Here's our finals from the first game of the day. 5-0 in Detroit. Tigers blank the Guardians. Red Sox lose at home to the Orioles 5-1. In D.C., the Giants hold on and beat the Nats 3-2. In Pittsburgh, Brewers get 3 in the top of the 8th to beat the Pirates 6-5. Reds led big again in this game and blow the lead again. They led 8-3 at one point. The Cubs won the game with 8 runs in the last 3 innings, 7 in the last 2. I'm sorry, in the 6th, 7th, 8th. They didn't get any runs in the 9th. Apologies. At any rate, Cubs win on the road in Cincinnati 11-8. Rays at home blank the Jays 13-0. Stros in Houston beat the Mariners 5-3. In 10 innings, the Royals beat the Twins in Minnesota 2-1. White Sox, they rally, come short. They lose by 1 against the Rangers. 5-4 Texas over the Sox. So I think, no, they had already won the series. They took game 1 and 2. So they still win the series, but they lose. And they're back to 19 under 500. They're playing much better in the month of May, though. I think that drops them to, what do we got, 10 and 13 in the month of May. So much better than the 7 and 23 start they had over March and April. The last final, in St. Louis, the Cardinals beat the Diamondbacks 4-3. So no games really ending soon. We'll click back to the game center. So again, hopefully WNBA action between the Sky and the Sparks coming up at 5. Then tomorrow, Memorial Day, White Sox in New York to take on the Mets. We'll start the stream 5 minutes before first pitch at 3:05. Then game 2 will start at 6:05 on Tuesday, followed by a nightcap of Sky on the road in Phoenix to take on the Mercury at 9. Hopefully no overlap. Then game 3, White Sox at Mets again 6:05. That's Wednesday. Thursday, Dallas Wings come to town to Chicago to take on the Sky, 7 p.m. Then the Friday night WNBA doubleheader on Ion. We got the Sun at the Fever and the Sparks at the Aces. So Connecticut at Indiana, Caitlin Clark and the Fever at home. And the LA Sparks have to travel to Las Vegas to take on the Aces. Easy for me to say. Yeah, so the Stars have the advantage on shots on goal and on the faceoffs, but trail on the scoreboard. So, yeah, they say 9:43 ozone time for the Stars, 8:16 for the Oilers, 17-10 Stars in scoring chances. All right, we are about set, so I need to reset my clock for the third period. 20 minutes to go only, hopefully, in this game 3 Western Conference final. Hopefully just the 20 minutes remaining. All right. In the face-off circle, McDavid wins the draw against Granlund. The Oilers dump it in. Underway in the third. Stars, cross-ice pass by the Oilers bench, skated into the far circle. They tried to get it either to Duchesne, might have been Rantanen, and I couldn't tell if it was 95 or 96. Oilers go the other way. Near corner, they have the puck. Center to McDavid, a shot. I think it was high and wide. And it comes to the crease and it's frozen. What's the call? I don't know. Somebody looked like they were celebrating, but apparently not. 19:30 to go, frozen puck. Let's check in on the shots. 31-18. Ottinger froze the puck. Okay, apologies. I got to up the... There we go. 31-18. 19:30. Oh my gosh. Go back to the blue line. Stop stepping in. I'm so sick and tired of this. Linesman, get in there. Lines person. Get in there, drop the puck. Let's not kick people out of the draw. Just drop the puck. All right, rant over. Apologies. Stars win the draw on their own end. Ben has it near board, skates it out of the zone, over the red line, chips it ahead. 63 pursues. Far boards. Cross ice pass by the Oilers ahead, and 91 pursuing behind the net, but Ottinger gets it to the far corner. Intercepted by the Oilers, now behind the net. Tried to center it into the slot. The Stars can't control it. Now Ben corrals the puck. He loses it at center ice, and the Oilers bring it right back in. Nugent Hopkins' shot is high or saved into the far corner. The puck comes all the way out to the Oilers bench. Sent ahead into the near corner. I think the Oilers were offsides at 18:45. Let's double check the shots. Still 31-18. All right, Nugent Hopkins is on the ice, the assistant captain. They're isolating on him, so I don't know who else is out there currently. All right, looks like Duchesne to take the draw. Seguin is out there. Stars win the draw, but the Oilers chip it out, I believe. Maybe I was wrong on who won it. All right, Stars in front of their own bench. Now they retreat in front of their net. Up ahead to the right wing. They chip it in. Oilers, get taken down in front of their own net, and a frozen puck by Skinner at 18:21. All right, they're showing McDavid's 2 goals currently. Oh yeah, the last one, just beat him. Blocker side high, and it wasn't nothing Ottinger could do. All right. 2 goals today for McDavid. He steps in to take the draw. He wins. No, the Stars get it in the far corner. Rantanen got there. Tough angle shot from the far face-off circle is saved. Unless it hit the side of the net. Nope, they give a shot on goal to the Oilers. 32. I'm sorry, Stars. Stars with the puck. McDavid ends up getting it behind his own net. He sends it to the Oilers bench area. Chipped in. Ottinger plays behind his own net to the far corner. Up the far boards. And cross-ice pass by the penalty box. Granlund chips it in. Stars chasing behind the net. Oilers work it up the far boards out of the zone over the red line, and they chip it in ahead to the far corner. Battle behind the net for the puck, but the Stars have it. Granlund will chip it out, and chipped ahead by 18, but the Oilers take it in front of their own net. Can't get it out. Stars keep it in. Oilers battling, and they have it in the far corner. Now drop pass, skates it, chips it in from the red line. Puck is, I guess, off the netting at 17-11 on the chip in. 32-18 shots on goal in favor of the Stars. Oh, they're showing that. Yeah, Petrovic lowered his shoulder and caught, I can't see the number, somebody on the Oilers in the jaw, somebody with a big beard, reddish or maybe just really light brown. Center ice face off, and the Stars win and chip it in. Oilers near boards. All right. Centering pass by the Stars. Shot on goal. The puck is bouncing around in the crease. Somehow it didn't go in the net. And the camera is not following the puck. The Stars, Duchesne has it in the far corner. He centers it. Another shot on net. Scramble for the puck outside the crease. Oilers finally get it. TV thinks 34 shots now for the Stars. And in the... Oh, buried! He skated into the other way. It's number 18 and a goal by the Oilers. Hyman just had a one-on... basically a breakaway goal and shot attempt. All right, yeah, he got it in the the near face-off circle and buried it. Skated into the slot and just buried it blocker side past Ottinger. That wasn't Ottinger's fault. Nobody played defense on that. 4-1. Okay, I got the time right. 16:35. I did not mean to hit that. So Hyman, his fourth goal. They don't have any assist yet. All right, face off. Stars have it. Shot. That is blocked. Oilers going the other way. And they chase in the far corner. Ben has it, sends it behind his own net. Up ahead. And a pass at center ice. Stars with the puck. Sent ahead. And we got two players each team battling for the puck. Stars have it at neutral ice. They chip it in. So we got 34-19 shots on goal. Under 16 to go now. Behind the net, Stars center it. Seguin gets a shot. I think it was high or blocked. Was not on net. Another long one deflected into the netting at 15:45. So Hyman now a third assist for Ryan Nugent-Hopkins on the day, his 11th. Hyman's fourth goal of the playoffs at 3:25. Yeah, Frederick went after. He made a hit on somebody and then clipped. Ben's got a bloody eyelid above his. That would be his left eye. He got clipped by a high stick. No call from the ref. Should have been a penalty against the Oilers. Yeah, he can't come back out on the ice because they're trying to stop the blood. All right, Stars have it in the near face-off circle. Blue line pass to the slot. Granlund has it in the far corner. Granlund gets it back. He loses it. Oilers have it, and they are... Nope. Oh, I thought the Stars had control again. Sent ahead behind the net. Harley, I think, number 55. Sends it out, and the Oilers will take it in the far boards. Now they skate right in front of the net. I think it's McDavid. Yeah, he dumps it in on net or just to the side. Far boards just short of now back gets it out of the zone. 15 has it for the Stars. 3-on-3 situation. Steele tried to get a shot on net, and that is easily steered aside into the corner. Yep, 35 shots on goal. Oilers going the other way. And we have a frozen puck at 14:42. Yeah, so let's see. Let's see if they added. Nope, no assist added. Just Hyman from Nugent Hopkins. All right, we got 14:42. Oilers fans loving it. They're still working on Ben's his eyelid or eyebrow, where he took a high stick and no call. All right, so we get a psych out from the linesperson, and Nugent Hopkins is kicked out of the draw. 91 is in to take the draw. In the far face-off circle. The Stars won it. They took it behind their own net. We got under 14:40. 35-19. Shots on goal. Behind the net again. Oh, big hit in the corner. Oilers player on a Stars player. Battle for the puck on the near boards. Finally in front of the penalty box area. Terrible camera coverage. Oilers chip it in, and did it go in the stands? Not sure. 14-18, tempers flaring now. Ben is back out on the ice. He's not happy. He's John shaking his head or nodding his head at Hyman. Hyman, John back as he heads to the bench. And it looks like... Wait, no, that's not Ben, is it? Is that 44, not 14? No, it's just 4. Oh, apologies. So they might still be working on Ben's eyebrow. Oh, it's Heiskanen. Or Heis. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Maybe it's Heiskanen. Oilers intercept at neutral ice. They stop, drop pass to the blue line. That shot is blocked. Ben is back out there finally. He loses the puck. And the Oilers have it behind their own net. Oh, they lose the puck in the far corner. And they get it right back, though. And the Oilers will skate it out. Under 13:50 to go now. So next whistle will be a TV timeout. And somebody just crashed into the net for the Oilers and is slow to get up. It is Frederick, number 21. Net comes off the moorings at 13:41. And he's on his knees trying to push his way up. But he is slow. Moving. All right, that'll take us to the TV timeout. So thanks to a breakaway, Hyman puts them up 4-1 early in the third period. Oh yeah, I need to see what happened. I didn't see what happened because the puck was in their own end. Hyman's like cherry picking. Oh yeah, he got out ahead of the defense. Use soccer terms, he would have been offside, but not offside in hockey terms. Let's see that again. So the puck is to 91. He hits it off the boards to himself. Back to Nugent Hopkins, who makes a brilliant pass. Old days, that would have been a 2-line pass, but I'm so glad they got rid of that rule. I think that was in the 90s. One more time. 91, off the boards to himself, sends it back to Nugent Hopkins, who makes a brilliant pass ahead of the defense. He skates in alone and buries it top shelf on the blocker side to give them a 4-1 lead. All right, let's scroll back to the top of this. Yeah, we can see all that. 13:41 to go in the game. Why does my feed keep going behind? There we go. If you're new here and you like what we do, please click like on the video and consider subscribing to Sinbin Stream. Helps recommend our videos to other YouTube viewers through the YouTube algorithm. I know everybody says it, all YouTubers say it, but it is true. It'll help grow the channel. Thank you so much. And the views are important as well. Thank you for that. All right, they're back from commercial. Players are skating out for the face-off. McDavid is on the ice, of course. Kane is out there, number 91. So how come Kane... Is it because he sent it off the boards? How come Kane didn't get an assist on this last goal? Just Nugent Hopkins. All right. Weird. All right. Game 3, 4-1. Edmonton leads. Series is 1-1. Draisaitl wins the draw against Granlund. Long shot behind the net. Didn't see if it got on net or not. Under 13.5 to go now. Battle for the puck. Held in at the blue line by the Oilers. In the center. And he loses the puck. That was number 2. Stars going the other way. It looks like it's Rantanen. I can't tell if it's 96 or 95. Granlund's out there too. Oilers regain the puck. They send it up ahead. Number 90 chasing it in the near boards. 44 battling. Oilers have it. They can't keep it in at the blue line. Stars get the puck. Far face-off circle. Stop. I think it's Duchesne. He gets it to number 4. Down low. A shot. It's off the backboards. And the Stars regain control of the puck. It's Rantanen. Cross-ice pass. That's intercepted by the Oilers. They chip it straight up into the air to neutral ice. And both teams getting line changes. And the Stars have it. Somebody broke a stick in the far boards. All right, puck comes loose. Oilers get it out of the zone in front of their own bench. They're showing Kane. He doesn't have the puck. Good job, ABC. All right, number 4 falls down in the near face-off circle. Near boards battle. Kept in at the blue line. Shot. Long shot. I think blocked, and now it's in the far board. Stars still with the puck. Behind the net, looking back to Bixel, number 6. Bixel can't keep it in this time, though, and the Stars will retreat to their own end. They get it to Bixel. He sends it up ahead to 27. I think that's Marchment. He sends one behind the net, but we got a whistle at 11:37. Maybe the Stars were offside. We'll see what the call is here. Let's double check these shots on goal. Still 35-19. And, of course, Florida leads the other series 3-0. They're at home trying to wrap it up tomorrow night. Again, if it goes this far, we will have Game 6 on Saturday for you here on Sinbin Stream. All right, looks like Duchesne lost the draw. The Oilers have the puck. 11.5 to go. Ottinger behind his own goal. Played out the far boards. Through center ice. Drop pass to the right wing. That is Duchesne. Sends it behind the net. 55. Can't get it. He's trying to get it to Seguin. He does not. Blue line kept in. Now the Oilers finally get it out of their own zone. They'll take it in front of their own bench. Trying to get a line change. The defensemen exchanged the puck. Both teams got at least some changes. Oilers chip it into the near corner. And we do have a whistle at 10:52. 4-1 Oilers. 10:52 to go. Series tied 1-1. Oilers at home trying to take a 2-1 games lead on the series. All right, face-off in the Oilers' end. Near face-off circle, that's stick side or blocker side for Skinner. Oilers win the draw. .40, 2 to go now. All right, Ben chips it ahead. Chased, but the Oilers pick it up, take it behind their own net. Up the near boards, not out yet, though. Battle for the puck, and finally to neutral zone. Ben sends a cross-ice pass, and it's dumped in by the Stars. Ben chases in the near corner. Puck comes free to the slot. 3 Oilers there, and they skate it to the red line and dump it in. Corey Perry at age 40, his 229th career playoff game. Most active, 7th all-time in NHL history. Rantanen takes a hit on the far boards. Puck comes free. Long shot from the blue line is saved by Skinner. Cece on the shot. 9:56 to go. 36 shots on goal for the Stars, but yet they trail by 3 goals. They briefly had cut it to 2-1 in the second period, but the McDavid answered with just under 19 seconds to go to make it 3-1. Then Hyman put him up 4-1. Another assist to Nugent Hopkins, who has 3 assists on the day. Hyman has 2 points. McDavid has 2 points. Bouchard has 2 points. And again, Nugent Hopkins with 3 assists and 3 points for the Oilers. All right, an under 10-minute timeout. So we got Dallas, 1, Edmonton 4 with 9:56 remaining. All right. Thank you, everybody, for the views. I really appreciate it. If you like what we do here, please hit thumbs up or like on the video and consider hitting the subscribe button to Sin Bin Stream. I see we're at 102. Thank you so much. 2 subs during the game. I really appreciate it. Helps recommend our channel to other YouTube viewers via the algorithm. All right. And a reminder, we will cut to and hopefully get to the Chicago Sky at LA Sparks game at the top of the hour, 5 o'clock, depending on how long this game goes. May have to join that one in progress. All right, they're back from commercial. They're showing some replays. 36-19, shots on goal. Dallas. All right, far face-off circle in the Oilers' end. They win the draw. They're going to get it out of the neutral zone. Dumps it in from the red line, behind the net. In front, in the slot, nobody can handle it. Oh, somebody just whiffed on the blast from the top of the face-off circle. Barely got anything on it. Nowhere near the net. All right, Stars going the other way. They're in the far corner. Under 9.5 to go now. 51 has it for the Oilers. He chips it straight up into the air. Goes into the O zone, but both teams getting line changes. Stars work it ahead into the near corner. I think that's Steele. It looked like 18. Number 10 there now. He takes a hit. Yeah, it's 18 and 10 battling behind the Oilers net for the puck for the Stars. And the puck is into the far boards. Out of the zone finally for the Oilers. They got a 2-on-2 the other way. They stop top of the faceoff circle. Shot tipped on net and frozen by Ottinger at 8:46. Let's see if they got a shot on goal there. It still says 36-19. We'll see what TV puts. All right. Janmark, number 13, heads to the bench for the Oilers. They're showing him sitting down on the bench. We got, it is 36-20 shots on goal. They did give the Oilers one there. Face-off won by the Stars. They send it behind their own net, up the far boards, out of the zone, down the length of the ice, and icing at 8:38. Dallas is, they took it down before I could finish reading what their graphic was. So if you like the NBA, tomorrow, Monday, Thunder at Wolves. Thunder lead the series 2-1. That's the Timberwolves or T-Wolves. Game 4 of that series. Again, big blowout win for the T-Wolves at home. Seguin taking the draw, loses it. Oilers keep the puck in. Shot is knocked down in the slot. Stars have it at center ice. They chip it into the near corner. Number 6 pursues. That's Bixel. 27 gets hit for the Stars. That was Marchment. Puck is at neutral ice in front of the penalty box area. Now Seguin has it for the Stars. He gets it to Marchment in the near corner. Sends it behind the net. He missed Duchesne. Now Duchesne gets it far boards. And the Oilers finally chip it out. And they have... Oh, they centered it and a goal again for the Oilers. Was that 18 again? All right, it is 5-1 in favor of the Edmonton Oilers. And we have a blowout on our hands. Fans are going wild inside and outside. 7:54 remains. Number 18 just chipped. Yeah, it was Hyman. Great pass from 91. And beats Ottinger glove side. Not his fault completely. He had to respect the guy with the puck. He couldn't just play the pass. Yeah. And I got to get the clock rolling. The face-off was a while ago. They showed the replay for a while. All right. It's under 7:40. Odd man rushes 9-0 in favor of the Oilers. 5-1 on the scoreboard. Let's see what they have. Hyman from Kane on the assist. Battle for the puck in the far corner. Now it's behind the Stars net. They bring it out. 36-21 now. Shots on goal. So let me see if I've got that right. Yeah, I do. Okay. All right, center ice. Stars have it. We got 7:07 to go. Oilers in the far corner. Cross ice pass to the near boards. 8 points for Evander Kane in the playoffs. Missed entire regular season. Wow. Number 91, a left winger for the Oilers. I remember that name, and I didn't even realize the Oilers had him. All right. Worked ahead. I think we got a penalty coming up, or an offsides at 6:44. Yeah, great pass. It was like a, what do you call that? Saucer pass from Kane to put it right on, I already forgot. Zach Hyman's stick, and he chipped it high above the glove side. And, whoops. Sorry, clock rolling. Face off. The Stars have it behind their own net. They work it to center ice and dump it in. We got 6:30 to go. Puck in the far corner. Looks like it's Stars puck. Number 15 skates it back, gets it to the blue line. Long shot or pass into the near corner. And it's chipped by the Oilers down the length of the ice. We're going to get icing at 6:08 to go in the game. So again, Zach Hyman has both goals here in the third period to blow the doors open on this game. It was 3-1 after 2. Now it's 5-1. Great pass by Nugent Hopkins and great pass by Evander Kane to set up Hyman's 2 goals. All right, face off the stick side or the near corner, blocker side. That's well, we got a whistle at 6:06. Oh, come on, lines people. Just drop the puck and get the heck out of the way, please. All right, we're going to reset at 6:08. There's the draw. Stars have it. Their shot is blocked. Nugent Hopkins chips it ahead. Not out. Now it's out in front of the Oilers bench. Stars have it again. They skate it in. It's Granlund in the slot. He loses the puck. Regains it in the far corner. Sends it to the blue line. Number 4 has it behind the net. They tried to get it to 21. They missed a pass. Top of the far face-off circle. That shot is wide. It's in the crease. Now it's out of the zone. We got 5:30 to go in the game. Up ahead, a shot by number 21 is into the stands at 5:21 to go. It still says 36-21 shots on the goal. This is the final media timeout. So, Dallas trailing by 4 with under 5.5 to go. I guess they don't consider Oilers a word. It keeps underlining it. All right. So, if you joined us late, quick summary. 2 goals by the Oilers, 36 seconds apart in the second period. Stars made it a 2-1 game. Robertson with the goal. Assist to Bixel and Rantanen. That might have changed. That might not have been the way they originally announced that goal. I could be wrong. But then, like 4 minutes and 6 seconds later, under 19 seconds to go, Connor McDavid made it a 3-1 game and a back to a 2-goal lead for the Oilers through 2 periods. Now Zach Hyman scored twice, just under 9 minutes apart, or 8.5, whatever, apart, to blow it open to 5-1. And again, at the top of the hour, we will be switching over to Chicago Sky at LA Sparks. Sky favored by 4 on the road. Or, no, I'm sorry. Sparks are favored by 4 at home, according to FanDuel. I misread it. All right, they're back. They're showing replays. 36-21, shots on goal. There's the face-off. Oilers control it. Far boards. They send it behind their own net. Up ahead. Near boards in front of the... Seguin gets it to the Stars defense. Defender skates it in, chips it in. He falls down. And I think we got a whistle. Probably got an Oilers penalty coming up here at 5:01. They're sending... Come on. Make the call. Tripping on the Oilers. Who is it? Number 92, and I don't know how to spell his name. Let's see. How do you spell his name? Podkolzin. All right. Tripping. So we got a Stars power play coming up. A little bit of a delay here. All right, here's the face-off in the near face-off circle. Duchesne's in the corner. A couple other Stars. 3 players each team battling in the near corner. Finally, the Oilers skate it out of the zone and clear it into the far corner. 4:44 to go. Heiskanen has it. Gets it to Johnston behind the net. Johnston skates it out in front of the penalty box area. He lost the handle. Robertson sends it back to Heiskanen. 1:25 to go on the power play. Johnston leaves it for Duchesne. Duchesne gets it to Robertson, over to Johnston. Kept in by Heiskanen at the blue line, and maybe not. 4:14, we got a whistle. 1:13 to go on the power play. All right, 4:14 to go. Whoops, sorry. Didn't realize I had put this up. What are they talking about? Oh, Picard. They're talking about the other goalie. Game 2 of second round. All right. Stars have it in their own end. Far corner. Harley has it, number 55. He skates it through the red line. Marchment has it over to Granlund. Granlund skates it into the zone. He loses the handle. Nurse sends it around the boards down the length of the ice. And behind the net, Harley picks it up. He does a spinorama. He gets it to Granlund. Granlund will skate it out. He's at center ice to the right wing. Seguin in the far boards loses it, and the Oilers have a 2-on-3 and a shot. And it must have gone into the netting, and we had some hitting in the near corner at 3:29. Tempers flaring a little bit. 28 seconds to go on the power play. Oh, we got a penalty. Oh, it might have been... Was that a delay of game, puck over glass? No, we got 4-on-4. Shoot, there's a penalty on... What was the call? Oh, Ben just like shoved Hyman, and then Harley shoved him, and they called Harley for the penalty. 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct to Harley, Harley. And, yep, there we go. So 4-on-4. And the Oilers will go back on the power play in a little bit. Just a dumb penalty. I get the frustration, but they had let Ben bump one of the Oilers in the corner, and then Harley came by and hit him even harder, so they called unsportsmanlike conduct. All right, face off. Oilers keep it in the 4-on-4. 3:20 to go. 3:17. Kept in. Number 51 gloved it down. He chips it into the far corner. Now into the near corner. Kept in at the blue line. 5 seconds on the the 4-on-4. All right, now should be on an Oilers power play with just under 3 minutes to go in the game. Centering pass to Kane. He loses the handle. Draisaitl has it. Tough angled shot. Went through everybody. Nurse has to retreat into the neutral ice to regain the puck. Draisaitl cross ice pass to Klingberg into Podkolzin. Kane has it in the side of the net. He sends it around the near boards. Apologies on these pronunciations. Draisaitl, top of the far face-off, or near face-off circle, now gets it to Klingberg. He takes a shot. He scores at 2:20. Another goal on the power play. 6-1 in favor of the Oilers, and that'll do it for sure. And let's get the horn blowing for the Oilers. Looks like that was Klingberg. We'll see just a snapshot. Beat him glove side, high. Actually, it might have hit his shoulder and then gone in for... So Klingberg from Draisaitl on the power play. And we got under 2:15 to go. Oops, sorry. That should end the power play. I need to delete that. I apologize. They don't automatically do it. There we go. Apologies for that. 2 minutes remaining in the game. And a 6-1 rout by the Oilers. 3 goals for the Oilers in the third to blow it open. Under a minute 50 to go. 1:45. Far boards. Now the Stars get it. They get a little, some changes up the far boards. That's Steele in the far corner. He's being held. Comes free right past everybody into the defensive zone. Bixel, number 6, has it behind the net. He works it up ahead. Ben chips it in from the center line. Oilers try to get it out of the near corner. Fans going crazy. Pass to the right wing. He chips it in from the red line. And 44 has it for the Stars in front of his own net. And we have 1 minute remaining. And steered aside by Skinner. Another shot behind the net. They try to center it. 36-24 shots on goal. We'll see if they add any for the Stars from that last trip. Shot behind the net. Oilers send it back to the blue line. We got 37 seconds to go. Behind the net again. 28 for the Stars. Game 4 is Tuesday night at 7 on ESPN at Edmonton, where they will try to go up 3-1 in the series. Did we get a whistle with 24.6? Yeah, we got some pushing and shoving going on. I'm going to put 25 seconds on. 37-24 shots on goal. That's what NHL.com has as well. Who knows? I probably won't even, if they put penalties, I probably won't even put them up unless it means a power play. All right, break it up, boys. I want to get going on the Sky at Sparks. This game should have been over without this pushing and shoving here. Gosh darn it. All right, we'll have to join the Sky Sparks already in progress. It's gonna take them a while to iron out all these penalties. Gosh darn it. Yep. Looks like a couple Oilers are probably heading to the locker room early. Maybe some Stars as well. All right, they're making the announcements. Nothing yet. I don't know what they're calling. Doesn't have his mic on, so I didn't hear the call. Definitely somebody got a penalty. I don't think I'm even going to put it up. Yeah, it's a 4-on-4. I'm not going to bother. I guess I could put team. Yeah, let me just do that real quick because I don't know who they were on. I'm going to say team. Team. They say 4-on-4. I'll fix it later. I don't know who they're on. I can fix it in a minute if they got it. Okay, the Blackwell roughing so Blackwell on the Stars. I'm not going to bother. There's the puck, the face-off. 20 seconds remaining. 18-17. Puck is in their own end. 11 seconds. Oilers have it. They chip it out to neutral ice. The camera doesn't even know where it is. Stars have it in their own end. 2 seconds, 1 second. That'll do it. I'm going to have to sign off. We'll see you on the other side if you decide to join us. 6-1 final. Oilers lead 2-1 in the series. I'm going to sign out. I'm going to start my Sky at Sparks stream right after. Okay, they're on the air. They have not started. All right, that'll do it. Thanks so much for watching. Please click like on the video. Please subscribe to Sin Bin Stream. Thank you for your support.